seas. One day, an old and worn-out sea map fell into his paws. The map marked the location of a massive treasure hidden on a mysterious island that no one had ever reached. This treasure was the greatest secret of the seas, and Captain Stormpaw was determined to uncover it. Captain Stormpaw gathered his trusted crew, the swift-claw Mia, the sharp-eyed Furry, and the strong Pirate Paw. They all stood by his side. They jumped aboard the Windclaw and set sail. The seas looked dark and dangerous, but nothing could stop them. At the beginning of their journey, everything seemed calm, but suddenly, dark clouds appeared on the horizon. The sky quickly darkened, and the sea began to rise menacingly. The Windclaw rocked on the giant waves as the crew worked with all their might to keep the ship afloat. Wave after wave, the ship was tossed, struggling to find balance each time. Captain Stormpaw, never letting fear take hold, gripped the helm tightly and steered his ship through the storm. Each wave seemed determined to push them away from their destination. However, thanks to Captain Stormpaw's mastery of seafaring and his crew's bravery, the Windclaw emerged from the storm. The thunder rolled away, the waves calmed, and finally, the sun shone brightly in the sky again. At that moment, another ship appeared on the horizon. This ship looked dark and threatening. Black flags waved from its masts. These were the ships of rival pirates. Captain Stormpaw immediately knew that they were after the same treasure. "To your battle stations," Captain Stormpaw shouted. The crew of the Windclaw quickly manned the cannons. As the enemy ship approached, a fierce battle on the open sea became inevitable. Captain Stormpaw fired the first shot. The cannonball struck the enemy ship's mast with a loud crash, shattering it. But the enemy ship quickly retaliated. The cannonball whizzed past the Windclaw, sending a massive wave into the air. The battle grew more intense by the minute. The enemy pirates tried to close in on Captain Stormpaw's ship, attempting to board and attack. But Captain Stormpaw and his crew were both clever and courageous. Mia used her sharp claws to cut the ropes before the enemies could climb aboard. Furry, with his keen eyes, anticipated the enemy's moves and deflected dangers. Pirate Paw used all his strength to fend off the attackers. After a fierce struggle, the enemy ship could no longer withstand the might of the Windclaw. With Captain Stormpaw's skillful maneuvers, the enemy ship sustained heavy damage and was forced to retreat. Captain Stormpaw and his crew, filled with the pride of their victory, continued their journey towards the treasure island. Finally, a mysterious island appeared on the horizon. As they reached the island's shore, they were met by towering cliffs and dense forests. As they ventured deeper into the island, they encountered traps and mysterious symbols at every turn. But Captain Stormpaw and his crew bravely overcame these challenges. Deep within the island, they found a massive cave. Inside this cave was an ancient door that guarded the treasure. When they opened the door, they were greeted by chests full of shimmering gold, sparkling jewels, and ancient sea maps. Captain Stormpaw, his eyes gleaming, stepped forward to claim the treasure. His crew joined him in celebrating this great victory. As this grand adventure came to an end, Captain Stormpaw and his crew returned to their ship and set sail once more. They would now be known as the greatest pirates of the seas. But Captain Stormpaw knew that countless more secrets and adventure-filled seas awaited them.